Brandon Bamford, Senior Project, Sports Broadcasting. And tonight's starters for the 76ers is Evan Turner, Thaddeus Young, Spencer Hawes, James Anderson, and Michael Carter-Williams. The Clippers starters include Matt Barnes, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford for an injured J.J. Redick, and Chris Paul. Sixers coach Brett Brown in his first season, and Clippers coach Glenn Doc Rivers. Tonight's game's held at the Staples Center, home of the Clippers and the Lakers. Tip-off about to begin. Clippers retain possession. Paul brings it up court, dishes it to Griffin, swings it to Jamal Crawford, to DeAndre, back to Crawford. Griffin in the paint, scores. Michael Carter-Williams brings it up for the Sixers, passes it to Hawes, to Turner, gives it to Carter on the drive, turnover. Chris Paul bringing it up, brings it to Matt Barnes, back to Paul. This is it to B. Griff for the J. DeAndre comes down with the board. Jamal Crawford for a three, makes it. Carter-Williams brings it up court. Hawes at the top, passes it to Carter. Go for the layup, misses it. Griffin with the rebound. Paul to Barnes on the drive, he gets it. Michael Carter-Williams bringing it past midcourt. Swings it to Hawes, feeds it to Anderson. Around the three. Dishes it back to Hawes, who puts up a three. Rims out. Thad Young with the offensive board. Gives it to Turner. Aims and fires from the elbow. Misses. Thaddeus Young with the second board. Goes up and gets denied by DeAndre Jordan. Blake Griffin bringing it up court. Dishes to Matt Barnes for three. Is off the mark. Thaddeus Young with the rebound. Young brings it up court. Drives to the basket. Gives it to Hawes. Looking like a foul here. Basket won't count. Young's not happy with the call. Clearly a little disgruntled, especially with the scoreboard as it looks. Looking like Jamal Crawford for three, gets it to go. Michael Carter-Williams with the inbound pass, bringing it up court. Passes to Hawes, low pass, catches it. Gives it to Evan Turner around the three. Back to James Anderson. Gives it to Thad Young, back to Anderson. Gets deflected. Michael Carter-Williams grabs it. So with the dribble, gives it to Anderson for three. Ricochets out. DeAndre with the rebound. Jamal Crawford with the pass to B. Griff in the paint. And one. Gets the point to go. Going to the free throw line here. Evan Turner is a little upset with this call. Got him on the elbow here, but could have been either way. Lakers on a 12-0 run here. Oh, excuse me, Clippers. Clippers on a 12-0 run here as Blake Griffin knocks down the free throw. Spencer Hawes trying to inbound here. Chris Paul gives him a little trouble. Skips it out of bounds. Sixers looking real sloppy here. Can't even inbound the ball without a little trouble from Chris Paul and friends. Not sure what's going on here. Alright, here we go. Clean inbound. Evan Turner brings it up. Spins around Matt Barnes. Brett Brown with the timeout. Looks a little disgruntled with the way his team's been playing here. I mean, who could blame him? As Clippers are up 13-0 with 9:28 left in the first quarter. Michael Carter-Williams bringing it to James Anderson. Takes it to the hoop. Is denied by DeAndre Jordan. Gives it to Paul. Paul bringing it up. Zigzags his way around as Blake Griffin gets called on the offensive foul. Looking like moving pick as he shuffles his feet in front of Carter Williams, as Sixers get the break here. Scored, I think, Thaddeus Young with the 3 as it cuts into the replay. Paul dishes to DeAndre at the key, gives it to Matt Barnes at the 3. Back to DeAndre in the post. To Griffin. Brings it to the lob, he gets it. Alley-oop. Carter Williams bringing it up. Gives it to Thad Young. Gets the easy layup. Paul bringing it back up court. Swings it to Matt Barnes. In the lane. To DeAndre Jordan in the backcourt. Chris Paul maneuvering around. It's the free throw J. Gets it to go. As the Sixers try to change the momentum here. Carter Williams dribbling around. Passes to Hawes. Pump fake in the post. Goes for the hook. Not going. Chris Paul bringing it up court. Goes to the corner. Gets D'd up by Evan Turner. Gives it to Blake Griff. Swings it to Matt Barnes. Back to Jamal Crawford. As James Anderson gets called on the hack. Jamal Crawford will go to the line for 3. And the 76ers really need to get something going here. They're looking for maybe a little help from their leading scorer, Evan Turner, who has no points so far. As Jamal Crawford attempts his first free throw. Gets it to go. 18-5 as the Clippers lead Philly with 7:50 left in the first. 76ers also lead the NBA in turnovers, averaging 17.5 per game, which might be one of the reasons they're down so much in this game so far. So that's one thing they can improve on. Jamal Crawford going for his 3rd, gets it to go. Inbound, Michael Carter Williams taking it up, dribbling around, takes the J, doesn't go. DeAndre Jordan tips it up. Blake Griffin snags it, brings it up court real fast, dribbles around, through the legs, posting up, passes to Matt Barnes for 3, gets it to go. As the Clippers bench clearly excited. Michael Carter Williams taking it up again, driving to the hoop, passes to Thad Young, misses the layup as Blake Griffin snags it in. Chris Paul bringing it to the hoop. Jamal Crawford for 3. It goes. It's his 4th 3 of the night for him. As Sixers take another timeout. Try to gather their thoughts.